everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. I have a Dollar Tree haul for you this evening. It's actually almost 8 o'clock in the evening, and today is Saturday. I live such an exciting life. Actually, I did go out to dinner though tonight, so with a friend, so that was nice. But I thought I would hop on here and do a Dollar Tree haul. I'm long overdue. It's been a very busy time, and I know you guys are sick of hearing that. So I am revisiting some new ideas for the future, and this was my first year. So I'm going to be revisiting a few things and trying to make things run a little smoother for the next holiday season. But until then, I'm just going to squeeze in it, try to squeeze it all in all at the same time. But I did find some fun things at the Dollar Tree. Also, I found some things that I was looking for, just odds and ends that I needed, nothing special. And we'll just start with that. How's that sound? And now I hope I'm looking at the right camera, because I have my phone on wide angle instead, and I'm not even centered. I have an itch on my nose. I'm sorry to be touching my face. I'm trying it instead of having my phone vertical, I'm having it, so I'm not sure where to look, so I'm practicing that too. And so let's get into this. So the co-workers, my cats, I always pick them up some treats, some cookies. I shouldn't say that too loud, but oh, I have an itchy nose. Why is it every time you get on camera you either get an itchy nose or I don't know, something, fuzz in your eye? So they love this milk one, so I always pick them up one of these. And then sometimes I pick them up another, see my eyes going shifting, I see. I pick them up something different along with this, but they got some treats for Christmas, so they're pretty stocked up. But I did grab these because sometimes they must be popular with cats, because sometimes they're hard to find. So I picked those up for the co-workers. I hope you all had a happy new year. I had a nice, quiet new year with one other friend, and it was just really quiet, and we had Chinese food that was delicious, and I think she went home around 9 o'clock, and I was in bed by 11. But it was a nice New Year's. I have no complaints about it. So I hope all of you had a really nice Christmas and a happy New Year too. And yeah, so we just started off with that. Let's go to the boring things. I also picked up some rubber bands. Nothing special, but you do get, they say that they're on number 32. But does that mean how many you get in the package? Probably. I don't know. It looks like way more than rubber, rubber too. I just really don't see a count on here anywhere, but that's definitely more than 32. And so that must be the size of them. And I wanted to pick up smaller ones than this, just in circumference, because I'm going to do some tie-dye, and I wanted them like about the size that they are when they're curled up like that, but I couldn't find them, so I'll double these and triple these, and because they're nice and strong, so I needed strong ones. Pick those up for tie-dye. And then another boring thing that I picked up, which is actually, I picked up 2 rolls of this, and this is just the packing tape, the clear packing tape. And I have not seen this at the Dollar Tree for a while, and I don't have it handy. Or is it behind me? No. I use a tape gun, and these fit in the tape gun perfectly. And they've been hard to find lately, so I picked up two. One's already in my tape gun. So, because I send out a lot of packages from Angel Creations, as you all know. If you're new here, you may not know, but I make tumblers, which again, here's one I'm working on right now. It's going to be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, I make those, and so I do a lot of shipping. I ship those out, so I do a lot of packaging. So I picked up 2 rolls of that, and for $1, I don't think that's a bad deal. Let me know in the comments if you think you can find this cheaper. But I know they have some at Walmart in a double pack, but I don't know if it's cheaper than $2 for a double roll, so for 2 rolls. And I'm there anyway, and it's convenient. Now, let's go on to the crafting section, one of my favorite sections. Okay, I've never used this product, and it's a multi-purpose spray glue, and it is Pro Marks. It doesn't look like it. It's not a Greenbrier product. Whoop! Almost dropped it. Let's see if you can get a good picture of that. Spray glue, multi-purpose. Says it's great for crafts. It's 1.8 ounces. It's extra strength, acid-free, and it dries clear. So let me know in the comments if you have ever used this. I would like to use this on my tumblers behind pictures, or sometimes there's just something that you want to glue onto a tumbler before you put epoxy on it. And I want to make sure that this would not, it says it's acid-free, so I'm sure it's okay for photographs, and it says it dries clear. But sometimes I have used things behind a photograph, and it seeped through and made it look like it was wet. I don't want that to happen. So let me know in the comments if you've ever used this glue and what you think of it. And then when I use it, I will let you know what I think of it. Fair enough. And then in the Crafter's Square, so that was in the Crafter's Square aisle. And then also in the Crafter's Square aisle was, I'm sure you've seen this, but it just hadn't hit my Dollar Tree, or I hadn't hit it at the right time. So this is the pencil or the brush organizer. Excuse me, I think that it says 49 holes, and it keeps your brushes and tools and all that, but I think I'm going to use mine. I have tons and tons of the Jelly Roll gel pens, and I want them to be upside down now because I haven't used those in quite a long time, and I went to use one the other day. I think it's right. I went to go use a purple one the other day, and it was dried up. So I'm going to shake them all, and then I'm going to put them all in this organizer. Can't really see it. You know, you just have to snap it together. It looks like this. And I am going to store all of my gel pens in this. That was my idea, so I picked that up. But they hadn't had those at my Dollar Tree, so I was really kind of glad to find that. And then I picked this up because it had something that I like. It has all the, it's just a stencil wheel, but it has the numbers. It's 2, I don't know if you can see, 3, and it writes the numbers. And I have a little project I wanted to do. Here, it even has dollar signs. Can you see? No, you probably can't see. Maybe. But anyway, it's a stencil. It does not have flowers or things, but it has all of these all the numbers in a word, right? It's a stencil wheel of the words. How do you say that? Of all the number words, right? So anyways, you get my drift. I think you can see it. My camera's a little high for me tonight. I'm going to try to fix that next time. So anyways, I wanted to do that. I wanted to stencil on. I'm going to do, you'll see. You'll see. Easier said than done. And when I'm done, you'll see. All right. Oh, one more thing in the Crafter Square aisle. I picked up a jar. A jar of buttons just to do crafts with. I actually have a craft that I'm getting ready to do that's going to need buttons. This is also, I picked up 2 of these from the Dollar Tree. They're just wooden hearts. Like that. There's a picture of the back. And I picked up 2 of them to do a craft with. And I was looking for some red buttons, which I did find in my own jar of buttons, but I thought, you know what, I need some more colorful buttons. And when I went to the Dollar Tree and saw all the little buttons in here, look at all the cute little buttons. Really cute. Perfect size. So for $1, I picked them up for crafts. That will do it for the crafts and household and the kitty cats, co-workers. This is so good. You know what this is? It's an Arnold Palmer. It's half sweet tea and half lemonade. And they make it at Sonny's. So delicious. Sonny's Barbecue here in Florida. It is delicious. I get the salader's plate, which is your choice of meat and the salad bar, but there's no salad bar right now because they can't, I don't know, you know, COVID, due to COVID. And so I had the turkey plate instead tonight, which is good too. And it comes with a little garlic bread, and it was very yummy. So, sidetracked there. But so, the reason I'm drinking so much isn't because I'm thirsty. It's because it's so yummy. And I want to drink it. All right, now I did pick up a few things in the garden section, which I picked up 2 of these planters. No, what do you call these? Plant hangers. They're really made, where's my camera? They're really made well, nice and sturdy, really good, thick metal. And, you know, you put your you put your plant in here, lost for words. And I picked up 1 in the green and 1 in the black. And I wish I had picked up all in the black. I think I wish I had picked up like 6 of these in the black for my happy place gazebo outside. But anyways, I have not seen these in years and years. Let me know in the comments below if you have, because my sister used to macrame these for me when I needed these, but I thought those were pretty nice for $1 and they were hard to find, but I do have one regret. I wish I had bought 6 and I wish that they were all black, but that's okay. I just picked up 2 and I thought, yeah, we'll see, you know, what size pot I can put in here and how they'll sit in there and all that. So I just wanted to show you that those are at the Dollar Tree. All right, now this was also in that section of the store where the garden center and all the garden things are, but it didn't make a lot of sense to be there for me. But it was this little sign. It says, "Bless our home." They also have it in "This is us." and I believe one other. It was a paw print. I want to say a big dog print. But the neat thing, okay, so I love the galvanized metal, first of all. You know these are going to be pulled apart. They're not going to stay like this. These are for DIYs. But the cool thing about these are, on the back, I don't know if you can see, they have little screws. And you can unscrew, there's two of them, one here and one here. And you can unscrew this wooden piece. So, it's Valentine's Day, so let's do a craft using this. We'll take this heart off, probably cover it in either material or some craft paper, or we may not even use this at all, but let's do something using this. How cool. And we'll try to see how difficult it's going to be. I think it will be a breeze to get these pieces off, and they both come the same way. If you can see on the back, there's little screws, so that's new and different. Usually you have to pull something off or cut something off. So you know, high five to Dollar Tree for, they're really starting to understand us crafters, and that's exciting. They have really come out with so many nice new things that I'm very, very pleased with the Dollar Tree this year. I really am, both for just home goods and home decor, little things, you know, and for craft items. So bravo, Dollar Tree. Okay, now I also have, I think there's only 10, yep, there's only 10 lights, but they're LED, and I thought they were just too cute to pass up. They're little hearts. You see the little, if I turn it up this way, you won't see them at all. So they're upside down, but can you see they're little hearts? Trying to find my camera, and they're just like the little red trucks. Of course, I can't stay still, but they're just like the little red trucks lights that I just put away for Christmas. I just put on my Christmas away, and I'm sad because I really love the ambiance of the tree, the twinkling lights at night. And I was thinking about doing one of the all seasons, keeping a tree up, but my house is very tiny and I just don't have the room. So my cats were really enthralled with that tree, and I decorated it a few times over the holiday. So I don't think a Four Seasons tree is going to make it here with the co-workers. But I am going to do some kind of Valentine wreath. I'm trying to put my mind on what I want to do, but I don't want a mesh wreath. So whatever my wreath is going to be for Valentine's Day, I'm going to put these little red lights on it, little red hearts. And the last thing I believe I picked up for this Dollar Tree haul is this Valentine sign, which just comes with the ribbon on the back. Can you see? And it's very simple. It has the 3D galvanized metal hearts, 3 of them, and it also has the glitter love arrow on the bottom. And although this is cute as can be, just as is, thumbnail, it's not probably going to stay this way either. I will probably most definitely take this apart and use for DIYs. So stay tuned. And for those of you who are new here, welcome. And I'm Jill, and this is Angel Creations. And make sure you go subscribe over onto Facebook, my Facebook page as well. Same spelling, ANJILL Creations, over on Facebook. Because I haven't done much of anything over there during Christmas because I was so busy in the shop here doing my tumblers. So I didn't have a lot of time to do crafts, which I really, really missed. I bought all kinds of things to do Christmas crafts with and never had a chance to do one. So that's going to change next year. But I am all set for next year's for crafting, but I am going to change that. So go ahead and follow me over on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram, but I am not as active over on Instagram as I would like to be. Hopefully that's going to change this year. So, you know, God is good, and we are out on a limb for God, and we'll see where this goes. So I am also going to let you know that I am going to be on the Powered with Pam show. She is, make sure you check her out. I will put her link in the description below, so you can go check out Pam. And she is a marvelous motivation for me. She's a motivational speaker, she's an author, she's a coach, and she's amazing. And I'm very proud of how far she's come in her life, and her path and journey are amazing. You'll want to go check her out. Powered with Pam. I will put her link in the description below. So lots of good things coming to us this year, lots of new changes. I'm doing giveaways, but I haven't fine-toothed it yet, fine-tuned it yet. How's that? Because I want it to be good, but I don't want it to be so big and take so long that I can't ship it out, if that makes sense. I'm going to probably break up my giveaways. But anyway, I am working on all that stuff, trust me, and we're all going to be happy and safe and healthy in this new year. So without keep on rambling, I'm going to say good night, and I hope I'm looking in the right camera. Let me know in the messages below if you had used this glue. I'm very interested in it, and if you have used it on tumblers or on photographs, I'd be interested in you letting me know. And I will see you in the next video. So everybody be well, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye now.